The sad thing about this for me is that I've started watching the Ohio show, and I got caught up on it so quickly, and I needed more. So in the middle,
Love is Blind.
in the middle of the night, so I've been watching older seasons too. Only one other older season, and that was the DC season. So I dabble with that, and they had a guy. Get this. That after they were already out of the pods and they were like mingling and they make you live together for a little bit, you go to Cabo and you have like your fun in Cabo. So that's what they do when they leave the pods and you like choose somebody purely based on the connection. Then you get to see them, you go to Mexico, and then you go and like live together for a spot. It wasn't until then that this dude revealed that he had actual kids, like sperm baby kids. But he was like in their lives and he didn't bring that up at all. And she was just thrown off about that.
Why do you say it like that? Sperm baby kid.
Sperm donor. Not his actual kids.
Oh, okay.
But
I didn't know where that was going.
They're still his children, and they were friends of his, so he's around all the time, and he didn't say a single word about that. So that threw something into it. But they should do more where they have people that have different things going on in their lives just to add to the pure drama of the show.
I think so, too.
Because it's when people are when they break bad or turn nutso, that's when the fun starts happening. Like we've got it here, like with the Ohio show. So more episodes come out in a couple of days here, and then we're going to see how this sort of ends up, because we were left off with this really dramatic cliffhanger where one of the dudes on the show, his name is Chris, he's with this lovely gal named Jessica. Says she's 38 years old. She's a doctor. A doctor? I don't know if she's at Ohio State, but she's somewhere here in Columbus. And they're sitting there having a nice time. Their connection seemed good. And he starts to go into this line with her. He's talking for like 5 minutes, talking slowly, didn't really know how to get the words out. And he's saying, how do I explain this to you? You're not really, I'm used to girls that work out every day, sometimes twice a day.
A little soft around the middle.
I don't know. Like, I'm used to girls that do Pilates and yoga every single day and working out all the time.
I don't think that's the right way to approach it.
And she's totally cool. I mean, we didn't get a lot of bathing suit shots from her, but we did, and I liked what I saw. It seemed really good. She couldn't be more than $135. I have no idea.
Not good enough for Chris.
She's great. This dude is like 5'6". It looked like he walked to the show from the Shire. This dude's a hobbit. He's horrible looking, and he has the gall to talk down on Jess?
Well, I hope Jess kicks him to the curb.
She kicked him to the curb.
I'm glad.
But get this.
She's a hot doctor?
Get this.
He's a hobbit.
So when they were all mingling, they were at Pins Mechanical over there. That's where they're doing all the shots. He shows up even after they broke up. So he was looking just for drama. He was just trying to twist the knife and start stuff. He wanted to get with his second connection, even though this girl, Breezy, and Connor, they've hooked up. They look like they're cruising for the engagement and going to get married, and he wants to throw the wrench into their whatever just like that. He wants to break them up just so he can get with his number two. Disgusting.
I don't like this guy at all.
Three of the women.
He's a listener. Maybe he's listening right now.
That's what I was wondering.
I don't like the whole cut of your jib.
Chris, it's bad.
Chris.
Connor, I think you should have a word with this guy.
What about Breezy?
Show him what it's like.
Is that her real name, Breezy?
Brianna, that goes by Breezy. I don't like her for a second. She's entertaining all this.
Breezy's entertaining.
She's standing there at the bar. Chris is trying to talk to her, tell her I really love you, and I think you're so hot, and you are the girl I would absolutely go for out in the real world. And all the while, like, she's there with Connor. It's like, dude. And Breezy, why are you entertaining this guy? Put the stiff arm up. Send him to the curb.
He sounds like
He's
a piece of
not
trash.
Worth it.
I don't like it one bit.
No. I just can't believe where any of this is going.
I didn't know you were so involved in this.
My God.
I think we should have a reality show called Homewrecker. And it's the happily married people with families. We put them in situations, and we try and get them to just leave their entire lives behind for some cheap piece of ass.
I also think it would be great, like for Love is Blind, if just for one season, either all of the women or all of the men, they're all 600 pounds.
Well, sure, they need love too.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
But no, they make sure that all the guys are like CrossFit, just crazy. And all of the women are brought in by a crane. And they make their connection, and then we're really going to prove this point. We're going to slam the door shut on this.
No, you wouldn't prove the point. You'd have a lot of people faking it for a while, try not to look bad on TV.
Until the cameras went off.
That's exactly right.
But I don't think you would. You got Chris here. The cameras are still rolling. He's taking a hot doctor and saying that she doesn't do enough Pilates.
You ever go on a blind date in your life?
Never. No. You?
Yeah.
But you had to like hear some things about it.
I heard some things.
Mm-hmm.
But
No, I mean, I honestly think that the show idea, it's interesting, and everyone knows what they're going in on. Like, you'll get, like, to the second part of the show, and they have to, like, meet with each other's families. Like, that's part of the process, what they want you to do. It's like, okay, so we'll meet the gal's parents and family.
Does this ever
we'll meet
work
the guy's
out for
parents and
anyone?
family. It has for a few.
Is anybody, for how long?
There's some that are still together.
For how long? Like a year?
No, there's some that are still actively married. So I guess we don't know. They could eventually get divorced, but so far, so good is what I'm saying.
Like 40 years down the road? I met Grandma on a reality show.
Well,
I'll tell you what.
Well, but it's the parents that like say, and they're like, I just don't know if I agree with you guys doing this so fast. It's like, that's the show. What do you want me to do about it? We met, and they said in 7 days, it's either pick someone or pick nobody. So here we are.
So you have to get married?
No, you don't have. No one's forced to get married. But if you want to stay on the show and keep this going, you needed to pick someone in the pods and then go do the real life stuff for 3 weeks or so. Everyone's allowed to go all the way to the altar. And if you're going to call it off, you can call it off. Some might call it off at the altar.
Ooh, now, that's good drama.
Ooh, baby.
Teddy, you watch this crap?
No, I have no interest in that whatsoever.
Oh, come on.
Sorry.
Come on.
No.
That's what I said.
No.
And then it's got a hold of you.
It's
No.
good. It's good, clean fun.
Is it clean?
Yeah.
It sounds smutty.
I mean, it's
You got one guy trying to pick up somebody else's girl right in front of him?
right. And then we can all talk about what a loser that person is. And we can come to the defense of the lovely doctor who's getting screwed over.
Yeah.
But the fact that it wasn't just Brianna, it was two other women that were actually like entertaining this clown. They're like, tell me more. Oh yeah.
He must have something going for him, this guy.
She just isn't your physical type. No, he's just a dorky looking short guy.
Well, there is the possibility this is all just made up.
There's that possibility.
And the producers are just telling him what to do.
There is that slim possibility that this is purely for Netflix entertainment. But you know what? They're doing a good job.
I don't know if this is a David Attenborough production here.
They're doing quite a good job at this. So I can't wait to see where it goes. And I would have liked to see some of our singles here in the fan offices go on a show like this. That would have been good entertainment. To see one of the people that we know that's single, that's still out there looking to find someone. I think we've got some hopeless romantics around the building.
Oh, you could do a lot worse than what we have here.
Matty Ice.
We got some good quality items here.
I feel like Matty Ice has been looking for a partner ever since we've known him. You know, he's had some good relationships. Some of them have ended.
There's got to be something wrong with him.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
He's too. I've known him for so long.
Like it?
I know it
He's a
doesn't
good
seem
guy.
like it, right? But it was almost like, Sandy
Life is
Alomar
hard, I
would
think.
go in for every single manager interview.
He's not Sandy.
He'd go in for
Alomar.
like 10 jobs a year, and no one ever hired Sandy Alomar. And I always thought to myself, is Sandy Alomar going in like naked and slurring his words? How is he not getting these jobs?
He's just not meant to be. Nobody wants him
I
to
feel
be the manager.
the same way about Matty Ice. I've known him for so long. He's a wonderful guy. I think he's a terrific catch. Maybe on a date, he's just the most awkward person ever.
I just think as you get older, it gets continually harder because lives change. Then there's more things that you desire. so that becomes more difficult to
look at Teddy,
find a
for
match.
God's sake.
You might...
Teddy met his wife online. She lived in New York City. She moved here for him.
I thought you used farmers only.
Look at Ted over there. I can't imagine anybody doing anything with him, and yet he's getting women to move states.
I'm very charming.
Your wife moved from New York?
Yeah.
Sight unseen to be your lover?
Well, she was there temporarily.
Don't
but
say it like that.
You're spot on, Timmy. Say it again.
Say it again, Timmy.
Oh,
Sit in the cup chair, Timmy. Back page coming up. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.